Okay, so I just had a pretty interesting conversation with AI, and this is what it told me. It asked it, "Can you animate a depiction of an apocalyptic occurrence?" It tells me I can create a visual representation of an apocalyptic scene, but I can't animate it. So he offered to do pictures instead. This is the first photo. I mean, man, I mean, man, did that scenario with, I mean, man, the opening, the flaming. I guess that's a building that's on fire. Notice the scenario though. It's just the city, the landscape. You see that little bridge in the middle, and all that. The buildings are burned down. The cars. You know what I mean, man? Something hellish, right? So I went, okay. And then I asked it again. I go, given the way that things have been since around 1990, because that's when things started getting bad. Given around 1990 to today, 2025, would you be able to depict an apocalyptic occurrence on your own? It tells me, it goes, I can certainly create an apocalyptic scene based on historical trends and imaginative speculation, but I don't make judgments about the state of the world myself. If you're thinking of a dystopian vision shaped by environmental decay, technological collapse, or societal upheaval, I can render an image that captures the atmosphere. What kind of apocalyptic occurrence do you envision? One rooted in reality or purely fictional, or a purely fictional scenario? I go, one that's based on a timeline between the stated dates, be it reality or fiction. Science fiction preferred. So I gave it the option to give it a sci-fi kind of twist. So he gives me this. It's the same city landscape, only this time with UFOs. You know what I mean, man? Right? So this is the first one. You know what I mean? You see the landscape, say just kind of, you know what I mean, man? This is the second one. Pretty much the same city. You know what I mean, man? Same city, same building, same kind of landscape. In any case, he always has this bridge right here in the middle. You know what I mean, man? So we go on, right? And I'm noticing it. I go, you depict the vision in what seems to be the same city or area. Might you be able to link this area with an actual region? And he goes, while I can craft apocalyptic scenes with eerie familiarity, I don't link them directly to specific real world locations unless requested. However, if you see elements that resemble an actual city or region that might be a reflection of common urban landscapes, crumbling skyscrapers, abandoned streets, or a scorched horizon, often evoke familiar imagery. If you'd like me to ground the vision in a specific region or draw inspiration from a particular location, whether it's near future Los Angeles, a flooded New York, or a dystopian Tokyo, I'd be happy to refine the scene further. Just let me know. I'm like, okay, Los Angeles, New York, and Tokyo. I guess that's where you imagine the apocalypse is the strongest. I go, okay, let's start with near future Los Angeles. He gives me this. He goes right to Hollywood. Like, I mean, like, okay, same UFO, you know what I'm saying, man, with Hollywood and the same bridge. It's always this bridge is right here. You know what I'm saying, man? Same burnout car, you know what I'm saying, man? Some buildings and this UFO, right? Okay, then I go, okay, now let's try flooded New York. Because he goes Los Angeles, New York, and Tokyo. This is what he gives me about New York. Same UFO, same buildings, same building landscape. Only this time with the Statue of Liberty and the streets are flooded and that bridge ain't there. So, uh-oh. And I lost it. Okay, then he went Tokyo. I go, okay, let's try dystopian Tokyo. This is what he gives me for Tokyo. Same UFO, same, you know what I mean, man, building, structural background, you know what I mean, man, same greenish hue in all three areas with a greenish hue, that same UFO. keeps picturing this. He keeps painting that same UFO over and over again. Hollywood, New York, Tokyo. It's always the same UFO. You know what I'm saying, man? Even it's imaginary, he gives me two UFOs in his first vision that he was just making up a background on. You know what I mean, man? And the fictitious, these are the fictitious things he always has is this bridge is right here. I don't know what this bridge symbolizes or means to him, but he keeps giving me this bridge. He keeps depicting a bridge. The same bridge is in this one. It's in this bridge. The bridge is here. The bridge is here. You know what I'm saying, man? And he gives me a bridge here. He didn't do the bridge in New York and Tokyo, but he did give up that same UFO. You know, he visions that same UFO that's beaming down, you know what I'm saying, man, onto the ground. That's AI's depiction of the apocalypse. You know what I mean, man? And I found it kind of eerie. Like the similarities just kept giving up that same green hue, the same UFO. In certain depictions, it was always a bridge and a burnout car. You know what I mean, man? They got a burnout car. You know what I mean? You see the burnout car right there. You know what I'm saying, man? They got a burnout car again. You know what I mean? Right here. They got a fresh burnout, the other burnout car, and this one right here. It's the same burnout car. You know what I'm saying? This is his hell's depiction. This is what he gave me before I asked him, you know what I mean, man, about a timeline. So, you know what I mean? It always seemed to be in this one area, in this one locale, in whatever kind of, graphics development the AI is based on. This is the depiction that it renders. You know what I'm saying, man? From information being given, like from whatever he can pull out from a database on an apocalypse, be it fictitious or not. This is his depiction of an apocalypse. You know what I'm saying, man? And he depicts the apocalypse. When he depicts the apocalypse, the areas that he chooses to depict them in are New York, Los Angeles, and Tokyo. I mean, I'm like, really? I just had to show that one. That was pretty strange.